Hello, everyone. I'm David. Thank you for tuning in with us today.
And I'm Edison. We would like to welcome you to our mini-series titled Your Money and the Election. Stop fear and take control, where we aim to lead you, your money, and your emotions through the election. This mini video series will last through the November 3rd election and will further propagate our mission to guide clients throughout life's most important financial events with service and expertise above and beyond client expectations. This election cycle is really no different.
That's right, Edison. Throughout this series, you will hear us talk a lot about ways to maintain financial stability and peace during these rather turbulent times. Elections are always a real doozy. Most people would rather bring up religion at the Thanksgiving dinner table than think about the election and their money. But why do elections make us so nervous?
That's a great question. So, David, this hits on the topic that we'd like to explore today, especially with our listeners. If there is one thing that I've learned throughout my career, it's that people hate change. It's true. They hate change when it happens, after it happens, and even before it happens.
Right.
And the anticipation, perception, or possibility of change can and does plant a seed of doubt. And doubt can spread to panic.
Well, it can spread like wildfire, that's for sure. And once panic sets in, markets tend to wobble and become more uncertain and unpredictable. And it's really curious how these two ideas are linked.
So there is an inverse relationship where they both affect the other. Now, panic can make the markets drop. And when the markets drop, people panic. But we want to dispel this reaction real quick and really instill confidence, security, and longevity in your financial plan here today.
That's absolutely correct, because elections tend to rile people up. People project fear until it's all they can see and associate with an election season. So between negative ads, differing opinions, and far-fetched projections, fear tends to be the dominating emotion centering around elections. I know for a fact that people give too much power to fear. Here's a piece of information that could help. I'd like to share with our listeners today a little secret. In the executive branch, change is notoriously slow. Even when leadership switches, it takes time, money, and broad support for significant change to take place.
We've observed that across numerous cycles. Slow change in Washington, coupled with knee-jerk market reactions, is a recipe for disaster. Let's all think about the long-term finances, not a presidential term. No matter which side of the aisle you sit on, the only person who can make changes to your financial plan is you.
Haha, really? That's a great piece of information, Edison. This brings up the idea of control. We all like to be in control, but some things simply aren't up to us. It's important that you know what you can and can't control. This knowledge will help you make more informed decisions.
Definitely. And control, like many things in life, falls on a spectrum. When it comes to long-term financial planning, there are some areas where you have full control, like spending and saving, as well as your stock market participation rate, which is a critical component. Other areas like employment, earnings, and longevity, well, there's some control there, but really not as much as the previous concepts. Now, the two big ones that we cannot control are market returns and policy changes. Zero control in those aspects.
Market returns and policy changes. Well, this might be tough to hear, but vital to helping you overcome your election anxiety. We challenge you to focus on the aspects of your financial plan that you can control and make intentional changes that best reflect your needs and goals moving forward.
At the end of the day, our team is here to support you in your journey to financial freedom. We strive daily to provide our clients with confidence, hope, and objective excitement for the future.
So no matter who sits in the White House, you can trust our team to guide and lead you through it all. We are excited about this mini-series, exploring what you need to know to ready yourself and your finances for this election. You can look forward to topics like taxes, gold, going to cash, trade implications, and more. We are really excited about how much we're packing into this mini series. If you have any questions about what we shared with you today or how it could impact your unique plan, contact your local financial advisor.
Thank you.